welcome to my life. If you're joining my life for the first time, please do well to subscribe if you haven't subscribed to my channel, and do well to like this video and share to as many as possible so many can join this life. Let's juice for stubborn belly fat, and this juice is very good for fat loss and for weight loss, especially in the evening. So if you want to lose weight while you sleep, then this is a must try. So let's get started without so much. But if you're just stumbling on this live for the first time, do well to like, subscribe, leave a comment, and let's get in. So welcome to my live, guys. Welcome to my live. Thanks for joining in. We are juicing. We're doing a very simple juice for weight loss, and we're keeping it very simple with very simple ingredients that you can easily get without breaking the bank. I mean, these ingredients are quite affordable for everyone. Thanks for joining my live. Leave a comment if you want, and don't forget to subscribe and like this video. That's quite juicy. I'll be making use of these peels, so I'm not throwing them away. Hello guys, welcome to my life. We're juicing for weight loss, for stubborn belly fats for that matter. Hi guys, welcome to my live and thanks for joining this live. Like I earlier mentioned, I'm not going to be throwing those pills. I'm going to make some good juicy tea from these pills. Not all of them. I'll select them. Not everything. So I'll make a very good tea out of these pills. I'll add other ingredients. I'm going to mention them later. Let me add some 1 apple to make it more efficient. So this is all you're gonna be needing. It's not too much drama for this particular juice. Just as simple as it is. And you're good to go. And this juice is preferably taken in the evening. If you still have high sugar cravings and high ability to snack in the evenings, then this is definitely a try for you. And if you also have hormones all over the place, hormonal imbalance, then it is definitely good. Grapefruits are very good to regulate hormones in women. You can research on that. So I'm topping that up with some water. Let me keep that aside. So everything has been well chopped. Here we have it. Simple. Let's keep it simple and let's do the magic, because the difficulty with weight loss is to be consistent, right? So I just want to like show you that these things work. I'm telling you something that is working for me, and it has been working really good. And this juice right here, when we juice it up and then store it up in the fridge and take 1 glass every evening, it will certainly satisfy your cravings and cut down your ability to eat anything that evening, and automatically helps you burn fat. But it will not work if you have just taken a bowl, a chunk of food, right? So you have to take this and also work on your diet, not eating too much fast food and fries like that. So it is very good. I'm on a weight loss journey, but I do not count calories, but I actually check on what I eat on a daily basis, and it's been working for me. actually get into the messy part. Let me take my gloves. Thanks for joining my live. Please do well to like and share the live and drop a comment. Tell me where you're watching from, so I can say hi. Here is all of the chaffs. This is all of it. And there you go. It's still very foamy. By the time I clean up and finish everything, it will actually be more visible. So let's just be patient a little bit. Let me clean up. Please guys, hi Celian, hi, welcome to my life. Where are you guys watching me from? Where are you watching me from? Let's try to be interactive as much as possible. You can ask your question if you want. I just love to clean immediately after I juice. It makes it easier for me to ingredients clean and fresh. Some people will say, I don't have the time to juice, I don't have this, blah, blah, blah. We didn't even use 15 minutes to do this juicing and we are done. If you really care about your health, you will not complain. Anything that is important for you, you make time for it, right? Now the juicing is ready, and you can see that. Let me use a smaller cup. Can you see that goodness? Very easy, clean and simple. Ingredients very clean and neat. Let's try that. It actually tastes good. It has that little bitter taste from the grapefruits, and then with that good blend of the lemon and lime and ginger, it kind of blends well. And that apple I added was just an extra. It's not needed for this recipe, but I had an extra apple in the fridge, so I added it up to this juice. I take this in the evening, just a glass, and in the morning, what comes out of your stomach will amaze you. And the good thing about grapefruits is it's very, very vital for every woman. It helps to regulate hormones, it helps to regulate blood sugar, it contains a lot of fibers, and you can see what I actually threw from the chaffs is not even up to the quantity you're going to be getting from the juice itself. So meaning you're consuming every nutrient that was in the grapefruit. And I actually preserve the grapefruit peels plus the lemon and lime right under here. I'm going to add some ginger in here, some cloves, and certainly some every other spices that I have in my, I think some fenugreek as well. I'm going to add it to this and make some good tea that I can drink throughout the day, which is very good as well. So doing this is very helpful for the body to rinse out toxins, to clear off your system, and of course, if you can see my skin from that, it actually promotes to this glowing skin like this. I was very, very large. My arms were very fluffy, but now you can see it is very tight now. If you can see that, very tight. And these are some of the things that helps to keep my skin intact and reduce inflammation. So I'm going to be bottling that into these 2 bottles. Already cleaned that, so let me just take out some dust. And cup them up and put in the fridge. The more it stays in the fridge, the more the fermentation takes place and the more effective this juice is. So each day, each passing day will give more flavor, more effectiveness to this particular juice. Let me film that too. them up with the plastic bag. So there you go. This is our effective juice. I will just be sipping a little bit just to show you on this live stream what I do in the evenings. This is something that many people will not tell you. They'll come and tell you, oh, I've lost 30 pounds in 1 month. I've lost this in this. And you ask them what they have done. They will begin to tell you blah, 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 blah stories. But this is what is most effective. These people are doing die and do secret games. And they'll come and tell you, oh, I just lost it just like that. Nobody can lose weight just like that. It's difficult to lose weight. And it's very easy to gain that weight back. So let's take it a little bit of sip. I'll preserve the rest in the evening. And I'm going to be making the tea right now. Cheers, cheers. Oh my goodness. Please comment down below where you're watching me from. I'm going to be putting this in the fridge for it to chill out. So let's get right into, let me change the position of the camera so you can actually see everything. I hope you can see the background. I don't know if you can actually see well from there. . think the pot is quite good enough to see what I'm doing here. So we're adding some water into that to make some juicy tea. If I had some cinnamon sticks at home, I would have added it to it, but I have the cinnamon powder I would actually add as well. So that's the quantity of water I'll be adding, and that I'll be needing. Let me assemble the ingredients right close. I'll be adding some cloves. Cloves are very good. They're antibacterial. Very good for cleansing. I'll add them into that. Not too much because it has that kind of strong smell. The taste is very strong. So if you add too much of it, I've added 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's enough. So I'll be adding some star anise as well. I'll make it like this quantity. Just that. And I'll be adding some cardamom. I don't know if that's the right pronunciation in English. In Swedish, it's cardamom. I don't know if I have some Swedish viewers watching me. This is just the quantity I'll be adding. They're very good as well. If you guys actually know this, I don't really know the right name for this in English, but I'll be adding the powdered form instead of this because I am unable to break this. So I'll be adding the powder form of that, but just a little bit as well, just this quantity. This helps to cleanse the womb. If you're just from your menstrual flow and you do this juice, you come back and thank me. Any woman trying to conceive, this is some fenugreek seeds. This is how it looks like. I'm not adding much, just this quantity is enough. Any woman trying to conceive, try this recipe. You will come back and testify of your babies, right? Then let's go in with some fennel seeds and some cumin seeds as well. I said this tea is very special to my heart, and I'm sharing with you guys for free. So share this life so many women can actually benefit from this. So this is the quantity of fennel seed I'm going to be adding. You can do your research. You can actually research on each of these ingredients I'm adding to this tea, and you will see why this tea is a game changer. Not just for weight loss, it is also beneficial for balancing electrolytes, rinsing out toxins, balancing hormones in general. Hormones control the greatest part of every living individual. So without your hormones, you can't actually live. So this quantity of cumin seeds, I add it in. I said it before that this tea is really, really close to my heart. And then since I don't have the coriander, the seeds, coriander seeds, this is actually the blended one. I'm adding a little bit of that as well, just a taste of it. You know the benefit of coriander. I don't need to say much. So we continue, and now my secret ingredient. I'm going to add in some hibiscus flower. just the quantity that will make it give that red texture and also good. If you're someone who has high blood pressure, you have a parent who has high blood pressure, make sure you always remind them to take hibiscus as much as possible. This flower right here helps to, I mean, it drops blood sugar level and blood pressure within an instant. I mean, like 1 hour after consuming it. And then I'll be adding some thyme, just a little, and that's it. That's it for this tea today. I would have added some black pepper, but I don't have the seeds. I have just the grounded black pepper, and this is it. We already have the lemon and the lime peels into this, so let's just allow this goodness to cook for at least 20 minutes, and boom, the tea is ready. You can drink this all throughout the day. If you don't have money to buy green teas and all of these ingredients, you can actually buy with a token, right? You don't need to have too much money. And moreover, if we're talking about your health here, do we buy health? We can't buy health, right? So it's not something we can debate about it. So this is just it. And that hibiscus is going to turn this everything to purple, and the goodness on this tea is going to amaze you. Very good, very healthy, very tasteful. Let's just allow this to cook for at least 20 minutes. It's already bubbling and almost getting ready to boil. Let's get it boil. So I don't even know those who are watching me, those who have stumbled on my life. I don't know if you've just stumbled on this video or this channel for the first time. If you've stumbled on this channel for the first time, I share a lot of useful information about how I reverse PCOS naturally, and this is one of the things that I use to reverse PCOS. What is PCOS? It's polycystic ovarian syndrome, and with this, your hormones are over either you have too much hormones or too less of hormones that actually affects so many organs in your body and begin to disrupt, and most definitely one of the leading cause of diabetes in most women in their reproductive age. So if you want to know more about that, please subscribe to this channel, and you're going to be getting a lot of information regarding that and most of the things I've been eating. If you want me to vlog my daily life, what I usually eat from morning to evening, I take like 2 square meals a day, and each of the meals are I make sure that it is loaded with fiber, proteins, and healthy carbohydrates. Some people say that staying away, they run away from carbohydrates. Carbohydrates it's not your enemy, right? We need the carbohydrates to fuel the body, to give the body that energy to run. But we need to know the kind of carbohydrates that are good for your body and good for your hormones as well. So most often when we talk about carbohydrates here, we are just looking on the bread, the rice, and stuff like that. Do you know that even these juices are also loaded with carbohydrates, but more of the less complex carbohydrates that are easily broken down, and the body is able to use them for proper energy because it's actually broken down in a slow and gradual process. Meanwhile, like the bread and the rice, we get this quick energy from them, but the body is not in need of all of that. So that's the problem. If you find this video useful, please share it to as many people as possible. I'll be posting this on my on our community post when this tea is ready. I'm not sure we can stay live until it is ready. If you guys are patient, okay, fine and good. We can stay live until this tea is ready. But you see that goodness? Can you see that goodness? That color is already forming. Look at that color. And then this grapefruit and all the ingredients added. I mean, this is life-changing. It's really good. Thanks for staying live here. Please don't forget to like the live as much as you can. So you're going to be promoting me to like make more useful videos like this. Oh, that is already cooking. Oh, that is already cooking. Look at that. Whoa. The aroma from this. It's amazing. It's amazing. It smells so good. The aroma from this. It's amazing. It's amazing. It smells so good. You see that goodness? Whoa! You see that goodness? Especially in a hot weather like a cold day like this. Today is actually a little bit warm. It's quite sunny today, you can see that. but it's actually good to drink something like this in a cool way. That's been cooking. It's almost time for this to be out of the stove. Look at that color. That is what we are going for. You try this tea, you will come back. I mean, for women who are struggling, if you know any woman who is struggling to conceive, give them my recipe. Share this video to them. They will come back with their testimonies. Hallelujah. Turning around. So my Father and my lover, I am dancing around. And as I dance, every other thing is turning around. Turning around. So my Papa and my lover, I am dancing around. As I dance, every other thing is turning around. I think this is okay now. Everything is quite good, looking good. I'm going to switch off the stove, but this is going to stay on the heat like this to absorb all the goodness, and I'm coming back to sieve it when it is cold. So I'll just let it be here, still cooking, but not, the stove is off right now. See that? Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for staying on my life. Thank you for believing in me. Thank you for your time, your patience. I appreciate you. Even though I don't know those that are watching me, because I'm not seeing any comments coming, except Celian that has actually said hi, and I said hi. But I will see you in my next live. I come on live more often, so stay tuned. Make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell so you'll be notified when next I post a new video and when I come on live. So bye.